Welcome to another 101 poetry prompts. Today's prompt is deep fake. You know, we kind of think in this new world of AI that and voice cloning and all the rest of it, that deep fakery is a new thing, but far from it. Been going on for ever. And today we're actually going to give a little example of some deep fakery in nature and also in history with some trickery that the Allies pulled off on Germany during the Second World War. So let's knock off the chit-chat and get on with today's prompt. This is a little double portrait of Bernard Montgomery. He's a British field marshal on this side. And this is a guy named Clifton James. He was a British actor. And during the war, they sent him down to Gibraltar and southern France to trick the Germans into thinking that we were going to attack Germany from the what Churchill called the soft underbelly of the Axis powers, which was the from the Mediterranean. And anyway, there were many other tricks. They actually had a whole fake army put together in England, supposedly commanded by Patton, because the Germans thought that Patton was our best general, and they just assumed that he'd be leading any invasion, so they put Patton in charge of this fake army. Okay, let's get on with today's poem. 69, Deep Fake. Here in the beginning of the new AI story, we might assume that fake is a novel thing, progress in all its glory. But do you know the king snake is harmless, his red band with black border? But the coral snake has the same color bands, but in a different order. And what about the cowbird? Not honorable like the rest. The cowbird travels around laying eggs in other species' nests. I remember in the 1980s reading about the Corvette charade. There were more Corvettes in the early years than Corvettes that Chevrolet had ever made. Liberty in Hong Kong, 1987. There was a whole flea market there, selling fake brand name merchandise, supplied from who knows where. Historically, in '44, the Allies fashioned a fake army, and that army would be led by General Patton and Field Marshal Montgomery. And so they sent Montgomery to southern France. But turns out he just looked the same as the person who traveled to the south of France was the actor Clifton James. Okay, that's today's prompt. That's today's drawing. Tomorrow's prompt is surveillance state. Thanks for watching today, and I hope to see you tomorrow.